Here's a quick tour of Surfy's main features in player mode. Upon login, you arrive on the main page with a photo for each building and the possibility to access the floors. With the magnifying glass under the company logo, you can search for people, workstations, or spaces or object references. In our example, Al Capone, I can click on his name to get his card, or click on the workstation to obtain its geolocation on a map. If I click on the card, I have the information about the person, with the possibility to click directly on the workstation in the corresponding building. To return to the home page, simply click on the company logo at the top left of the screen. From the home page, you can also access the floors directly by clicking on the name of the floor. The 2D plan appears with the legend corresponding to the types of rooms. In each tab, I can open the information about the surfaces. To the workplaces, the persons affected and all the corresponding occupancy rates, as well as the qualifications of the workplaces, the number of seats, etc. This information is systematically accumulated in all layers, i.e., typology, but also the nature of the spaces, frequency of cleaning, nature of the floors, evacuation zone, or safety plan. We can also qualify the spaces according to the organizations, the departments, the directorates, with always the possibility of opening the butterfly and knowing exactly how many spaces, how many people are assigned to the different entities. In the same way, cost centers can be used for space re-invoicing, but also for workstations. Depending on the cost center of the workstation, the area ratio related to the workstation will be rebilled to the corresponding cost center. By clicking on the company logo, I return to the home page. I can find out the qualifications of the workstations when I get back to my floor. By the icon of coloring the workstations according to their status, I can know where my free workstations are in green, where are my stations in flex, in pink, where are my stations shared by more than 2 people, in orange color the stations in blue. The workstations can be displayed on the plans in color according to the safety profile of the person assigned to the position. For example, on the shelf +1, I'm going to ask to color the workstations in relation to the people. And depending on the different safety profiles, the associated workstations are colored. Here Simon, Jeremy, and Guideful. Here Odile, Dere, and SST, and I can have 2 or 3 people at the same workstation. On the left-hand side, the number of safety profiles is counted according to each qualification. To recover space in the view of a plan, by going to the plan, you can close the left part of the information display. This gives you a lot more space to display the plan at the desired size. You can output the plans in PNG format by clicking on the floor. We choose the desired layer. Display text can be added to parts, e.g. surface, department, direction, or to workstations by displaying the name of the workstation, the affected person, their cost center, and information about the person, such as their management, department, etc. Once my display is customized, I can save as an image by clicking on the cloud and ask to download the entire map with caption, the entire map without caption, or simply the screenshot I have in front of me. The output in images will completely respect the requested configuration. You can export multiple floors by selecting them and export images. To return to the home page, click on the company logo.